My name is Salem Marafi, co-founder and general manager at Ordable. Kuwait has an entrepreneurial culture in general. As the younger generation grows up, the way they're doing business is fundamentally different. Whereas traditionally we thought of online business as a web shop, today it's really taking place on social platforms such as Instagram or Facebook. Projections for this market has also changed too. In 2017, I commissioned a study that projected the e-commerce market to be valued at about 20 billion. Today it's been revised up to 28 billion, which really represents what's happening in this market. The government is also trying to deal with macroeconomic factors such as COVID and really trying to strike a balance between allowing people to do business and allowing the economy to grow, but also keeping their people safe. And they've been doing a really good job at that, except that businesses have found themselves trying to be more flexible where it's not really built into their businesses. Kuwait has a peculiar market. 80% of it is made up of food and beverage, 20% is made up of other sectors. And that doesn't even begin to account for the home businesses that are selling on Instagram or on Facebook. And so that really created an opportunity. Whereas government was being forced to create new legislation because of macroeconomic forces, businesses being forced to comply with these new rules and regulations without a real solution in the market to go to. And that's where Ordable came in. We built that solution for them. Businesses on Ordable have three major benefits. The first is they're in control of their costs. So the next best alternative to selling online can cost 20% up to 30% of their margin. With Ordable, they're saving up to 30% of their margin by selling through an independent platform or their independent web shop. Which takes me to the second benefit businesses on Ordable get is independence. Previously, businesses had to go and send an email or make a request to another business to get something changed online. On aggregators, they'd be listed side by side with their competitors, and bigger businesses on aggregators get more attention. With Ordable, our businesses can just log into their dashboards and make the changes that they want. Control is the third benefit that businesses have, and that really pertains to the breadth of features that they get on Ordable's dashboard. So whether that's controlling your working hours, the number of days that a bakery needs to get an order, or the number of employees that can have different access levels, they have complete control of their business online. So when my co-founder and I started this business, we came from really big blue chip companies where we had insights at our fingertips. And smaller businesses, and in fact even some of the larger businesses we serve didn't have that level of insight to their online business. And so whereas we were used to looking at reports from companies the likes of Agility, Facebook and Amazon, we found that businesses, whether large or small, didn't have this level of information. And so we put together reports based on the data that was flowing into their web shops that allowed them to see their business in a completely new light. And so whether that was automatically segmenting their customers so that they can do better marketing, or reporting on stock level information so that they can do better inventory management, or even if we're just looking at what are your top sellers. And so that information just flows into the dashboard in an easy and consumable way. So businesses don't really have to do the heavy lifting. They just take action. And so with Ordable, we offered cost savings, independence, control, and the deepest level of insight that this market has seen.